So this is going to be my Battle Vest tour, or I guess dress tour for 2023. The setup of this video is kind of different because this is the easiest way for me to show off this dress is to just lay it out and like move the camera around, like, you know, not use a tripod. So we're going to try this. So cool. So we'll start with the top of the front. So I have Give 'Em Hell Kid, which is, you know, an MCR song title that I really like I love the song. So I have that because I just think it looks really cool. And it's a great song. And I had someone at the dollar store ask me about my patch yesterday, but she didn't know who MCR were. So, well, that was fun. And then I have Hijack the Hype from, it's from Novocaine by Fall Out Boy. And I just thought it looked really, you know, most of this is just because I think it looks cool or like I like the lyrics and stuff. So I have that. And then next I'm moving on to the skirt. And so I have two patches here. I have Don't You Know That the Kids Aren't Alright from, you know, The Kids Aren't Alright by Fall Out Boy and stuff. Because I felt that, you know. Then I have a lyric from Centuries. And I also have Pride Colors because I think there's like subtext in that song about like pride and stuff like that. So I thought it would be a cool thing to make. So I made this. And I think it's pretty cool. And then next on this side I have it's from like the first band tee I ever bought myself, and it's MCR. I got it at Hot Topic in like 2016, 2017 I think. And it doesn't fit anymore, so I put it on here, and I love putting like whole band tees on here, like whole band tee designs, patches. I just think it's really cool, and it's a good way to take up a lot of space since I had quite a lot of space to fill in for this dress. So. And then this is a recent addition that wasn't in my last video. I don't even know if this was in my last video. It's been a while. It's not been quite a year yet, but I wanted to do this video. So next I have this line from a Neck Deep song. I believe it's called Happy Judgment Day. And it's just a mood, I guess. You know, just existential dread and stuff like that. So So the next patch on this side of the front is Famous Last Words, which is another MCR song title. It's one of my favorite songs by them. And I just thought the title is just really cool, looks really cool. So I did that. And the next one is another Novocaine lyric. It's If You Knew What the Bluebirds Sing, You Would Never Sing Along. And that song talks about police brutality, and I thought it was really important. So I like this line because it's ambiguous. And I like it. I just like it. I like the metaphor or whatever. So now we're going on to the other side, and I don't have anything up here yet because there's pockets in this dress and all these pleats, and I hate sewing on the pleats and everything. So I have two of the main patches here, actually three. I have Am I Pretty, which is a song title. I have Control What You Can, Confront What You Can't, which is a line from one of the other songs on American Candy. And I just think it, you know, I like it. It's just, I like that lyric. Most of this is just, I like the song title, I like the lyric, I like the song, you know, all that stuff. But I like this because the song kind of like is supposed to be uplifting and stuff like this. So I really like it's also like a cool like philosophical question and like about like beauty standards and stuff. I don't know. I just think it's cool. And then I have 8123, which is like a number that has significance with the band and the fandom, and like this is one of the logos that they've made with it. So I've seen people get this tattooed though. That's pretty cool. But yes, I have this. And then next I have I'm Just a Kid and Life is a Nightmare. You know, Simple Plan. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. You know, Simple Plan, iconic, and a mood. Even though I'm like 22. And then what's this? Oh, May the Bridges I Burn Light the Way. It's kind of an expression outside of the Fall Out Boy song, but I mainly put it on here because of, you know, 4th of July by Fall Out Boy. And this lyric is important to me because after I graduated, I had to, like, cut ties with a person that used to be a big part of my life, and this lyric just really, like, you know, empowers me, you know, helps me deal with that. So, cool. And then I have Thank You for the Venom, which is another, you know, MCR song title, so it's also a really good song. You should listen to it. So the next is this other big patch from a t-shirt. It's a Mockingjay, and I just think it's really cool because I feel like those books have a lot of like, since they are, you know, like based on like exaggerated versions of real life things, it's like not even exaggerated sometimes, but like just, yes, Mockingjay, you know. I love it because those books are really important to me and like what they stand for and stuff, so I like that. So now I'm going to turn it over and we're going to do the other side. So starting with the top of the back, so like, you know, the back part, I have this Green Day patch, which I guess traditionally you're supposed to put your favorite band as the back patch, and they're not my favorite band, but I thought this patch looked cool, especially since there's no mention of it being a Green Day patch. It's just from a Green Day t-shirt, so like I just love the ambiguity and stuff. And then next we have my two favorite bands. So we have the Maine with their logo. This was so hard to paint because it's so tiny, like the letters, and then Fall Out Boy, you know, my two number ones. And then we have this, which is something that Frank Iero from MCR like drew, and I just thought it was really cute. It's a little ghost flipping people off, and I thought it was cute, so I wanted to do it. And then Punk is Dad, because I love puns and it's hilarious. So that's the back. I love the back. I need to add more, but it's like so perfect, so I just haven't yet. So and then this is two different, these have nothing to do with each other really, but this is Stay Outraged, Stay Loud, Stay Safe, which is something that John from the Maine posted during 2020 when things were just getting really intense. And then Change Will Come from, I think, Coffees for Closers from Folia Do. And just, yeah, these two just, like, help me when I'm, like, worried about the state of the world, I guess. And then here's a bunch of Words ones. So we just have Neck Deep because I love that band. And then this is from This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race, and I just really like it. This is this is one of the longest lyrics I've ever put on a patch, and I'm so proud of it. But it's this, patch that I made with one of the lyrics from Planetary Go because I just think it's very relevant about like influencer culture and like celebrity culture and things. So cool. And then Boulevard of Broken Dreams, you know, Green Day reference, but I abbreviated Boulevard because it's, you know, not a very big patch. So, and then I'm still back and forth with like which side of this dress I'm doing. I'm sorry. So in the back, this is actually the most recent patch I've done. It's the first band tee I ever got, and I had this in like 5th or 6th grade. It's an AC/DC shirt. I actually didn't start listening to AC/DC until recently, but it's like my dad's favorite band, so it's like kind of special to me to have this on here, so that's cool. Oh, do you got room for one more Troubled Soul from Alone Together? Because that song is kind of like about like, I think Pete has said, like, the song is about how punk rock will never leave you alone, which I need to get into more punk music, but a lot of my bands are influenced by punk, if that makes sense. So, like, yeah, I'm not good at words, but yeah, so I just really like that song, and I like this line. So I have a Paramore logo patch, I have a really big Fall Out Boy logo patch, and then back to the other side, I have Hold Me Like a Grudge, which is one of the songs from the most recent Fall Out Boy album that is also really personal to me. So I have it here, and then I have, Jet Black Heart from, what is it from? Oh my gosh, this is a 5 Seconds of Summer song, but that song was really important to me when I was younger, so it's kind of representation of my younger self, and I think it's really cute, and it is a good song. I like that song. So I have Some Kind of Disaster, which is technically an all-time low song title, and that's what it was for when I made it, but I don't really listen to them anymore. So, but I relate to this because I'm just kind of a human disaster, so I still wanted to put it on here. A lot of this stuff on the back too, where like these are old patches kind of represent my past. I think this is an old patch too. But yeah, it's like, they're on the back, so they're in the past. But like some of these things are new too. So it's cool. I like it. I like the symbolism. And then I think this is the last one, but this is also another big patch, and it came from a shirt that I found at Goodwill that I really liked, but I didn't wear a lot. It just says Rock and Roll Will Save Our Souls, and then it has an eagle on it or something. But I just thought it was really cool, and I love that it's on this dress because I bought it, I wore it like a few times, but I didn't really like how it fit. So then I thought, well, you know, you could use it for your dress. So I did. And I really like how this dress has turned out. Here's kind of an overview of the back, since you only get to see the overview of the front in the thumbnail. But yeah, that's my dress. It's so blurry. I am so sorry about that. It will not focus. But yeah, thanks for watching. This thing is like one of my most prized possessions. It's so weird how one piece of clothing can bring you so much joy, but I've worked so hard on this thing, and I still have a lot to go, but it's pretty much like at a good stopping point for now, and I don't know the next time I'm gonna work on it, so I thought it would be fun to go ahead and record this video earlier in the year just to show you that stopping point that I'm at. So thanks for watching.